Oh god, I have a little sick chat. I fell asleep earlier in the last stream in week 4. I put on there week 3 in the description, but it was week 4. I just had a bye week the week before. But anyway. I'm a little sick, so I'm not gonna talk for this game at all. So, it's good I won't fall asleep this time. And if I fall asleep, I won't fall asleep, because if I do, it'll be another 2-hour stream that I didn't want it to be. So, I'm a little sick, so. The Hawkeyes against the Ohio State Buckeyes. Yeah.
Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. A top 25 showdown coming up, two of college football's premier teams preparing to duke it out right here on this field. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Iowa Hawkeyes, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Will get us started with the opening kickoff. It'll take the return, try to get better field position. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. The Buckeyes offense will have plenty of work to do after that return was bottled up. And here comes the big fella, a staple of this aerial attack, Jesse.
And he's a guy they can line up all over the field, David. There's matchups out there waiting to be taken advantage of.
Yeah, and it's so nice to be able to do that. It makes it easy to play quarterback when you can feature a guy like this that's fast, big, and strong.
They're looking for an advantage to the right. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4. They'll need 3 yards here on third down to keep this opening drive alive. They'll try to get the first through the air. And they'll miss the connection here on third down. And the Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. The Hawkeyes offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Makes the grab. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Gets it out fast. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Looking downfield, it's McNamara. Unloads to the wideout. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. They're trying to get to it. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect their quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
And the Hawkeyes will punt it away on 4th down. You ought to be able to use this first punt to pin them deep. What a great job on that kick, bouncing it out of bounds inside the 10. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. They'll try to run for it. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. The Buckeyes will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Here's the fair catch, but there is a flag on the field. We might have to do this one again. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. The give to the back. That play won't make the highlight reel except in the coaches' meetings as he works his way to the 39. The give to the tailback. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the 1st. An array of possibilities here. Motion from the offense. Quick pass on the fly motion. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Play number 7 on this drive, and it'll be 3rd and 2. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Buckeyes will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And that punt will sail out of bounds. Let's see where the official spot. Iowa has the ball back on offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Drive continues after that fumble scare sent the offensive coordinator's blood pressure into orbit. Back to throw, it's McNamara. Quick strike complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Chucked it away just as he was hit. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down. The Hawkeyes send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Running back goes in motion. Wants to throw on 1st down. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Quarterback sacks is a trend that this offense would like to put an end to pretty quick. Somehow they were able to win their last game out, even though they gave up 4 sacks in that one. That was a huge point of emphasis for this coaching staff. And here early in this one, 1st quarter, they've now already given up 1.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on 1st down. They'll run play action. Makes the grab. It's Tate. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. And the missed connection on 3rd down. The Buckeyes will call on their punt team. He'll bring it back. It's Brown. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Now on 2nd down. To the air. It's McNamara. Finds the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to bully their way for the first. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Hawkeyes will try to pin them back with the punt. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he's stopped. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. From the gun, the ground game. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. Still running at the 40. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Buckeyes! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Getting set for the point after. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. They're just about ready to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Iowa has the ball back on offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's McNamara. Rifles it down the middle. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Oh, what a move! And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. The Buckeyes headed quickly to the line. Leaves it with the back. Pulled down after picking up 5 to the 6-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They go right back to it. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Here on 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Pressure's there and he lets it go. It's incomplete and will change ends of the field now. Both teams made no secret they wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the first. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. And this one ought to be nice and easy, a 22-yard attempt. Splits the uprights, it's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Florida is currently trailing in this one, but I'm old enough to remember the comeback Danny Wuerffel led in 1995 to beat Tennessee. So don't rule anything out here today. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to UCF. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll give it to the back. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's McNamara. Fires to the right. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Fires left. He's got it. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch...
Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
Defensive coordinators always preach swatting and batting at the football and trying to punch it out, trying to dislodge the ball from the ball carrier, and boy, they did it right there.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Smashes through. Pushes ahead for a pickup of 1 down to the 13. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. He'll pull it on the read. Strong running there. Going to pick up 7 yards on the play, but they still have a 4th and 3. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? They've got him pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. What a complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far backwards and take the safety. So after taking the safety, they'll line up for a free kick from their own 20. Catches it at the 30. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this
and he didn't squeeze it, it's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. They were rolling with the option, and the quarterback kept it, but he couldn't hang on to the football.
I'm impressed with this defense. They are locked in and defending the option right now. Guys are playing assignment football, and they're just doing a great job with their eye discipline. They saw the QB pull that ball. They knew exactly who had it. They got to him and created the turnover.
They moved the tight end all over. The give to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. They'll leave it with him. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's McNamara. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built the lead.
The Hawkeyes will send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And they'll keep it away from the return man as the punt goes out of bounds. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Ball security always paramount. That football must be riveted to your rib cage, Jesse, and it wasn't last time.
And look, he knows if that happens again, he's going to find himself on the sideline. So this is going to be a dude very motivated to make some plays on this drive.
Yeah, and I think it's frustrating, but you got to put it behind you. You got to move on. And this offense has to go through him anyways. You got to be able to run the football and have some balance.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. He'll keep it himself. Makes it past the marker. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. They'll run it from the gun. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And they're not on the same page there. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. And this kicker might be feeling it. He made one earlier, now from 49 yards out. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Give to the back. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Got stuffed on first down and 2nd and 10. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Looking to pass. It's McNamara. Fires to the tight end. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He leaves it with the back. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. And the Hawkeyes have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Finds his tight end. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Knocked down at the 29-yard line. Picked up 15 yards on the play, and he's got a 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Quick completion on the out route. And he goes down after making the grab. Picked up a few, but he's still short of the 1st down marker. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Fires into traffic, picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play call.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Pulls and throws out the RPO. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the 1st down. Brown will throw it. He'll get rid of it. Finds space on the right. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Pressure coming. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. They keep attacking through the air. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throwing catch. He's looking to throw it. Unloads it downfield. It's complete. A huge pickup. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. So close to cashing it in for this offense. The snap sets up to throw. Broken up, incomplete, and nearly intercepted in the end zone. It'll be 2nd down. They put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. Can't hang on in the end zone, and now it is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be 3rd down. Now the play fake. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And now the lead is extended a little further. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. To throw, it's McNamara. Pocket starts to collapse.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Handoff to the fullback. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Columbus for an entertaining 1st half than you? And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere, and I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, we send it back to the guys in the shoe.
The Hawkeyes will kick it off to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Iowa has the ball back on offense. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive, Reese. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
The give is to Williams. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. And the Hawkeyes want to move quickly. On second down, looking again to throw. That's reeled in. It's Gill. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That last drive was a long one, Jesse. They'd like this time to pay it off with a touchdown instead of a field goal.
No doubt, Reese. They had a lot of good stuff going that last drive. Need to get a tutty up on the board here to extend that lead there.
And I think you definitely want a touchdown, but if you put another long drive together, get points, multiple possessions in a row, start to let those body blows add up and wear this defense out.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Hand off from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Got his man to the left. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down.
First down for the offense.
Catch in the middle, it's Ibuka. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. After the incompletion, they're facing a 2nd and 10 from the 25. Brown wants to pass. He's right on target. Makes the catch and knocked down. Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. The aerial assault continues. Getting some heat. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
All right, this offense needs to come up with a solution for this defensive end because he is a problem. They have got to find a way to help out the offensive tackle and prevent this guy from getting to the quarterback.
So here comes the field goal unit once again. They've already kicked 3 tonight. Field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. South Carolina has the lead right now, but this Williams-Brice crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. They're up by 4 over Ole Miss. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Power football with the run. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Breaks the tackle. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36. The Hawkeyes want to crank the tempo.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. The short hands, it's Lachey. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too? Quick completion to the right. And the Hawkeyes will move the sticks. Shut down and shut out in the first half, but finally this offense trying to put something together. Nice move to keep moving.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
To the air, it's McNamara. And the misfire goes out of the back of the end zone. Trailing by multiple possessions in the third and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on fourth down. They'll try it on the ground. They stop him short of the marker and they'll turn it over on down. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. They'll run it from the gun. Strong run and useful. Picks up 4 out to the 9. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Oh, look out! Touchdown, Ohio State! And the route is on. No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
There's usually 2 different thought processes when I'm backed up towards my own goal line. Run it, create more space, or take a big shot and try to make a big play. And did this offense ever make a big play? 90-plus yard touchdown. That is how you do it.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And man, did they finish quickly. A 94-yard touchdown toss. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes and they'll stop him at the 16. They'll put the tight end in motion. The handoff to Johnson. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
And that was a nice throw by the QB. When you see that drag route coming across the field, how about putting the ball right on his numbers? Not high, not low, where he has to stop his momentum. Right on the numbers where he can catch it, keep running, and chew up some yards after the catch.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Running back searching for a hole.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Snares it outside. It's Hoffman. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Trying to pick up a 1st down. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Gets it out quickly. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. He wants to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. After the misfire now on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's McNamara. They've got the screen set up. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Gets open down the middle. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. The Hawkeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Using the quick game. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Makes the catch. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa!
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like, we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
On to attempt the try. The extra point is good, but they're still down 28-7. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. And he takes this from inside the 5. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Give to the running back. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The give to the left side. Makes a man miss.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these 3rd downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the 1st down. Using his legs, it's Judkins. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Brown will throw it. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
The Buckeyes decide to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Iowa has the ball back on offense. He'll start this drive firing. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. They'll throw it on first down. Got it on the outside. It's Gill. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. On second down, wants to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. They're going to throw it again. Pulls it in. It's Anderson. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Finds his man, and they convert. Tackled, but he has a first down. And the Hawkeyes are marching down the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for a man. It's McNamara. Throwing right.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
Wants to fire on second down. He's got it on the run. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. The Hawkeyes will hustle to the line. He'll set up to throw. Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll let it fly. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. A 4th quarter field goal down by this much, that's a lot like putting a lipstick on the proverbial pig. Touchdown, Hawkeyes! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Number 5, Halsey in the end zone.
The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Florida is currently ahead in this one, but it's been a close one so far in the Swamp. They're up by 4 over UCF. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Now on the move at the 28-yard line on first down. The give as they work on that clock. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Now, if they can get a stop on this 3rd and 10, expect an immediate timeout. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Finds his man, it's Ibuka. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The Buckeyes will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes! They build this 4th quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out. Just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positive.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we had just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, what you're talking about.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Fires to the right. He's got it, and they convert. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. And the Hawkeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quickly complete. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to throw, it's McNamara. Got it in stride inside the 20. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The Hawkeyes want to pick up the tempo. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Catch in the middle, it's Brown. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. And the Hawkeyes will try to pick it up on 4th down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got it on the move. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Trying to get to him. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after him. The pass is incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield, and that shot the quarterback took might have been a little too much. Just an ill-advised play by the defender to make contact with the quarterback after the throw, and it cost his team. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on 1st down in the red zone. Back to pass, it's McNamara. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa!
I'm going to spread you sideline to sideline with all my speed, make you cover the whole field. Nice job by the offense, going with a little spread look, taking advantage of the speed they had on the field, and getting the big touchdown.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is good, but they still trail 35-21. Time is against them, still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to 2 very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on, keep working on them, keep developing. Those things you do well, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistently.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.